Luigi, you got a new friend. This looks like a cherry bonbon. Looks like it's a new chapter in the setting Tales of Luingus and something or other. So now you must leave. Man, well, goes champion for all 10 minutes. That was fun. I understand. If you must, you must. I won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars. Good luck. Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rock ain't gonna fight dirty no more. Good for you, man. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. You should try steroids. And I'm never ever gonna lose again. Remember, your life rocks. You rock back. Listen, G-Money. G-Money? I guess we got new nicknames. Hey, KP Koopa, you're not dead. I held your funeral and everything. It was very sweet. Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I've ever met, and if you ever need it, I'll got your back, thanks. Honestly, KP Koopa is the best, man. He's so, well, great. You heard his funeral. And me, I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. King K's back, baby. Sweet, making finally tally your partner. And it's all thanks to you. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grub is out of the picture, I'm going to take over running the Glitz pit. Is he, like, dead? What happened to him? If you decide to return to your ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans, and they'll absolutely love it if you make a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. Uh-huh. Wait, Mario, there's door pieces in there? Sweet, another crystal star. That's free, right? I can count. We better roll back to Rogueport, don't you think? Nope, there's star pieces to be found. In Glitz Pit, we only have 40% of star pieces. There's probably 3 more in here. So yeah, after those intermissions, which usually don't take that long, I think we can kind of just come around here and try to find the star pieces we missed. And kind of chat about my feelings of Chapter 3. Honestly, this is my favorite chapter in this game. I've said it before, and honestly, I had so much fun with this one time around. I think I had more fun with this than I've ever had playing this chapter before. We got a new minor league fight. Looks like it's going on. It looks like just a random guard is the new commentator. It's about a dude Grubba was. Honestly, his lines were like the best. I had so much fun commentating for him. Cold sweat and death grip in action drives us off wild. Give us more. Okay, we get this guy up to wrestling drugs. I know the way to become an unbeatable champion here. Want to hear it? Definitely. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I have an inner ear problem. Anyway, to be unbeatable, don't fight your challenge. Hey, I'm not done yet. Are you tuning me out? I'm not sure what happened there. I think he's deaf from listening to these fights too much. Yes, favorite chapter, love it. As we look at our new crystal star, if I can press the right button, we got the gold star, the object Jolene gave you after defeating Grubba. We can make them all spin again, yes. I guess going back to my elemental crystal star fairy, so we have the diamond star, which is earth elemental. We have the emerald star, which is time elemental, and the gold star, I think is like power elemental. I don't know if elemental is even the right word anymore, but its move, we haven't seen it yet, but its star power move is called Power Lift. Like I said, one of the best and honestly almost broken things in the power moves in the game. It's also the one that was able to drain power from competitors. Grubba used it to power himself up, so just in general, it's like, I don't know, like the power stone of the Infinity Stones. And by Infinity Stones, of course, I mean crystal stars. Well, hello there, you savage Shirley son of a man. You're fabulous, dear. I'm the champion. Pardon me, you quit being the champion? No, I didn't. Whatever for, what a shame. But I'm afraid I have no need for you anymore. Soon I'll have myself a new champion. Don't worry, toodaloo. Well, like I said, 10 minutes of spotlight. You're welcome anytime, bub. Okay, then welcome me. Let me in. What the? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can get into the arena right now. Yeah, I was missing star pieces. Of course, there's a way to get back in, obviously, but I think we have to go back to Glitz Pit for the time being. That's okay. We don't really need the star pieces. I thought we'd just grab them when we had the chance. Turns out we don't have the chance. I want to interview the champion. Or I mean former champion Gonzalez. What gives you give up the belt? It was fake. If you give him the belt, it's like a water slide. What kind of swim trunks do you wear? What the heck does that mean? I found Prince Mush, by the way. And you had to fight after you're gone, but great mustache. Have you really quit fighting? Yeah, I don't ever quitting. Apparently I just give up. Well, great Gus. Gus is a Yoshi friend, of course. But Ring will miss you. I'm so glad to met you. Anytime. You see, you're welcome. They just don't let you in. Like, what the heck? I think they're trying to give us a hint that it's time to leave. Well, that didn't go well, but we do have two star pieces out here somewhere to find. We did find a good fair number of them. I wonder where the rest of them are. I guess I could smack the ground for a bit. There is going to be a method later in the game for finding star pieces. I doubt there'll be a star piece here in the shop. We never actually ended up using this place, did we? I said there's some good items there for some fights, but I didn't need them. Oh, there you go. There's one of them. Yeah, I don't know if I have many good tips for finding these flip panels. Kind of just ground pound everywhere. You can also hammer, I think, also reveals them. But in general, maybe just like go places that look kind of suspicious. Like that was kind of like centered in the arena, so it'd be a good place to put it. I think we're missing one more in this area. I don't know where that would be. Oh, I can see it right there. And I think I know how to get that, but we can't currently access it. We don't have the right ability. That's fine. Well, we found one of the pieces we're missing, so back to Glitzville, I suppose. The next cheap prince is bound to around town of Rogueport. Would like to board? Yes. This was a great place. I love this chapter most of all in this game, and I hope if you watched all of it, you can see why too. This pipe is strangely hard to enter. Don't forget to save your game, and I don't know if there's that much for us to do in Rogueport this time around. We did come back here mid-chapter to upgrade partners and do some Yoshi stuff. Oh, we do have emails though. Gonzalez, you got an email. Dearest Mario, I've uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nods, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim a legendary treasure. I still don't know what the treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can, Princess Peach. These dudes want to rule the world? That would stink. I don't know, some of them are cool. Oh, poor buddy. Have you go back inside? Yeah, we have talked to him before. We could go gamble. I guess we can, well, I guess it's a form of gambling in itself. How are we doing today? So your number is, you suck. I'm taking an ultra stream from this already, which is kind of incredible. And I guess we get consolation prize every day. You know, free mushrooms. Well, I don't think it was free. I don't know how much the first ticket cost, but my instincts are always winners. I'll be waiting here for you again tomorrow. Luigi, you got a new friend. This looks like a cherry bomb. Looks like it's a new chapter in the setting Tales of Luingus and something or other. Well, I got my second piece of Marvelous Compass at Plumpbelly Village recently. Hoo boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one. I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. I do love a good story. Skip ahead if you don't care, but these are great. I recommend sticking around. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plumpbelly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hissa. He said that the beast demanded he offer up his own daughter as a sacrifice to. What the heck? So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go in her steed. Brave, huh? I call that idiotic. Margaret, wake up. Now the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed as brides, so I got all dolled up. It was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good I fooled their foes and got in his lair. I was kind of rough fighting in the gown, but I managed. Chiffin really chafes, bro. I finally found Hissa, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. That actually is terrifying. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. I reared up Fang's bare to attack, and at that moment I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouth smashed into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. Poof. A shining plate fell down on the spot where his body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it and pointed it east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mirror asked me to stay and marry his daughter. Good catch, Luigi. I thought about it. She was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have to say Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King, right? You got a better bride waiting for you. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized Princess Eclair. Oh, I kind of zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail again after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back to Rogueport, and here I am. Who's your buddy here? You didn't mention them once. Hope you're not as savage as the other partner. Hi, I guess I'm Jerry. I'm Bomb from Plump Belly Village. Nice to meet ya. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too if you seen Luigi's big bridal stunt show. He's so clumsy in heels. He was like wobbly force of nature, falling down everywhere, knocking things over, tumbling into people. Now I have an obligation to tag along and clear the area of Luigi so much as glances at a stiletto? Sure. Somebody has to be the herald of the coming wobble apocalypse. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. That's the strangest reason I've ever heard. Bella, tell me about Jerry the Bomb. He's a bomb, but he's like, I guess all Luigi's partners are like food themed. I mean, the first blooper guy was just extra crispy, but he's like an actual cherry. That's Jerry. Luigi's Bob-omb buddy. He's a little different from most Bob-ombs. He seems rattled and a bit bruised, as if he's taken several lumps to the head from a clumsy bridal decoy. Oh, I see what happened then. Speaking of which, I wonder how graceful it would be how graceful I would be as a bride. Oh, Goombella, you flirt. Let's see, we got some badges to buy. Hey, yo, I've got all the hottest sparks right here. Look no further. I'm not poor anymore. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. Sort of, kind of. It's expensive as all heck, man. Oh, we just got money and I'm about to spend all of it. This is what happens, man. You make salary, you make bank, and then you just lose all your money. Jumpman is really... can be decent. Again, we're missing a badge that makes it really good. But it won't be much longer till we can obtain that. As much as I want to do this, I'm not sure I want to spend all my money right now. We might... Again, he just changes stock a lot, so we might miss our chance to get that if we don't pick it up now. And I am going to do another run in the Pit of 100 Trials probably after next chapter. But I want to talk to Shady Gus guy over here, and someone just popped into view. Ah, Mara, you've come again. My dream is to get rich quick. I'm oil strike something. We already invested 100 coins. Am I going to invest in never 100 coins? Thank you so much. You won't regret it. Man, do I keep doing this? I don't know. Now, I'm pretty sure this investment pays off. More or less. You know, I'll do 2 investments. That should be more than enough. I promise you I will strike oil, so expect good news. You better, man, 'cause I can't afford the emblem anymore. And there's a boat in the harbor today. And more pirates than usual. No matter how much I work, it seems like I never get filthy rich. You should invest in oil. 'Cause it ain't like I got a choice, gotta work to live, which means... Out of the way, grungy dog, and move your lazy bones. No, that was interesting. There's a pirate ship docked in the bay today. That's cool. Don't know what use this is. I guess we can just steal it. Or not. I mean, why would I steal a boat? Who would even say such a thing? Glad we came down here, but that's cool to see. I guess we'll head up to the bad shop up on the ridge. We can't afford the emblem right now. It's okay. It is a very good well, be honest, it's completely cosmetic. Doesn't give you an advantage of battle or anything, but I think it is worth buying. Just maybe not personally for me. I won't get it right now. Hey, Flavio, it's been a while. The river's still just standing here. Oh, Master Moore, have you found the princess yet? She's captured. Why don't you mind be out admiring the local landmarks? Did you enjoy sightseeing? You must find the princess. You must. Toadcliff, you have absolutely no idea what's going on. Where the heck have you been? You know, I killed a dragon. I started a puny army. I became champion of a wrestling ring. It was a lot. Ice Smash sounds cool. FP Drain, Shrink Stomp, Close Calls, Super Appeal. Some Power Rush badges. I don't think there's anything that interesting here. I'm not super into it right now. Okay. As we'll just head back down to the door. I know I tend to like walk around a lot during like these like in between chapters, but stuff does change in Rogueport, and I think it's kind of nice to check it out. But this time around, I think we probably just want to head forwards. I think we did everything during our pit stop episode. And well, finally, we can do something about this giant box that's been here since the very beginning. Break and reveal a star piece that could have gone a long time ago. Fun. But we got a spring, and we have to do that whole plane segment again. Hooray! I kind of wish this spring was available earlier in post chapter 3, but whatevs, you know. Whew. Here we go. Let's hold it aloft. Hey, it's not next to the other three for once. Seriously, why are the first 3 chapters all in the top right corner? Ooh, I like the look of that place. Something tells me you're going to be walking those woods a lot. Location of the crystal star is being recorded on your magical map. There's the 4th crystal star. We're going to have to show Professor Franklin again. No, we don't have to, you know. We could just go off and around, you know. It's okay, we have to let him know what Princess Peach wrote in her email anyway. Do we? Like, is this guy really that helpful? Do we have to keep roping him in all the time? What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on conquering the world? Or something? It sure sounds like that. That must be why they need the legendary treasure, huh? This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring up the speed. I've been researching just what the treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank the town underground. How's that treasure? What? Wait a second. So they want to use the cataclysm's power to take over the world? I can't say for sure that's what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Oh my gosh, Professor, we gotta get the next crystal star right away. According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? Yes, Twilight Town. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. Who would have guessed? do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of the town. Yes, definitely. I believe we've seen something somewhere already. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? I could have used the last chapter. Professor, we found the pipe and tried to get through, but we got pushed back out. Oh, cool. It actually recognizes that we've already done it. Middle of last chapter. What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the fog's idea of what you should do. Well, you were helpful. Oh, of course. I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anyone knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what a good name. I guess the lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering around here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Darkly ho! It's still empty. Koopy-Koo, miss you. Uh-oh. Why are you sending this to me? Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely and I go into Koops' house and smell that Koops smell. This is getting weird. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad. Lately, the place is starting to smell more like your dad, Kooply. He has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Hooktail's gut. It's disgusting. Now I've grossed myself out. Oh, and since he's gonna be my dad too someday, I'd better get used to that smell, huh? Oh, what am I writing? I'm so embarrassed, but I'm sending this anyway. He love Koopy-Koo. And the photos there as well. How sweet. Man, we got more mail. Spam for days. RDM issue 2. Rogueport today. Old Toad settles in. It's come to light after selling into Life at her inn. Toadsworth has often been spotted in the company of Zest Tea, the notorious Finky Zest Tea. Surprised all when she was heard saying, "What's wrong with spending time with my little total toes?" Uh-oh. The possibility such a comment opens has our eyes and open glued to the situation. Looks like they're dating or something. Why would the news report on this? Do you have nothing else going on? What about the impending world doom? Drop Reporter, go! Our focus of this week, Pungen's Great Tree Shop. Pungen's easygoing management philosophy. His money and customers are fickle, so easy come, easy go, you know? He fully understands why his shop isn't busier too. We're well hidden, but like any good treasure, we're worth looking for. He even has a special offer for RDM readers. For the next 15 minutes, I'll give you double shop points. Well, we do have a quick warp to Bogly Tree. Cooking for rookies. Today's yummy recipe, spicy soup. Steep as fire flour in hot water. And presto, you're done. The perfect first meal for kids to cook. Is this a hint that maybe we can cook a firefly to get a recipe? Editor's note, we've been working all night to bring you this edition of RDM. Look forward to more hot news and issue 3 coming soon. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. I think I said it right that time. I want to go see what's his face. Yeah, it's very descriptive. No, we saw this guy during the pit stop. A little bit up here. Shady something, Shimmy, Shaggy Dog. Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are all the hell I can tell you now. I guess we don't find out his name. We got 2 more. I'm gonna pay for them. A stalwart Koopa. A Koopa traveled the world alone, learned of the darkness covering the land. He went alone wherever evil dwelt and banished it with shell and sheer bravado. The monsters grew to fear this scar-riddled Koopa who thwarted them at every turn. But the brave Koopa was finally taken in traps set for him by the monsters. But then Abu, who fought with the monsters, came and used her magic to free him. The brave Koopa's spirit had melted the heart of the cold boo lass. Okay. I don't know if that Koopa could have been like Kroop, and maybe the Boo is like Bo from the first game. The Boo that used her powerful magic to learn more about the evil they faced. We cannot destroy the darkness alone, they decided, her face a grim mask. We need the Toad hero Petal Meadows and the wise Goomba of Bogly Woods. The Boo's magic drew the 4 heroes together to send the demon from the world. And so the 4 heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadow. Interesting. So yeah, we've heard about these different heroes, and apparently they joined forces. Maybe they were like the original, like, I don't know, we have a crew, like Mario's crew, they were original crew or something. I don't know. Well, where are we going to find this Darkly fella, I wonder? Oh, hey. It's Darkly. Hi there, my name is Darkly. I'm from Twilight Town. Do you guys need something? Huh? You can't get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Oh, shucks. It's usually no sweat. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. What the heck? That is so weird. Don't you ever have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. I don't. No, really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? It's thumbs up. Just use the thumbs up emoji. Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? Very perfect, Amundo. While I'm at, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Gus, baby. That's too many letters. Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy. I don't know what Aaron is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. What if I'm just going shopping? I need to root for me for that. Yes. Yeah, that's how we need to do it again in chapter 4. Just go to talk to Darkly. I guess if you don't know that little like side areas there, then maybe it's a bit tricky. But certainly not the whole secret codes deal with the mafia type of thing. We had to do it again in chapter 3. Why are you still standing here? I don't know. I don't think the shop has anything of interest for us. No. These items actually kind of suck, to be honest. Yes, we check up on the graffiti. Graffiti corner. The great Gonzalez rules. He may be even stronger than Prince Mush. Yeah. A fighting fan. Fun. I don't have anything else to say here. The great Gonzalez, crown champion of the Glitzville Pipe, but he turned down the belts. No, I didn't. I worked for 2 seconds. I can't believe I gave up the championship. I don't think we have the belt in inventory anymore. No. Fun story. It's a belt, or as a belt. As a kid, I thought the belt was actually the true crystal star. So I after I got the belt, I left the champions room, came back to the door, and didn't understand why the door wasn't opening. I totally didn't read that dialogue about how they discovered it was fake. Anyway, we have a little thing to do here now. Ooh, fancy brick. Yes, we now have a portal pipe thing back to Glitzville. This is not in the original. There was no way to get back except using the blimp, which to be honest isn't that annoying, but it's a little bit cumbersome. I'll just do where the pipe appears. Sweet. Well, we were just here, so we can leave again. But we can finally break this block that's been staring us in the face this whole time. Super Hammer Ho! And there's a Shine Sprite back here. Fun. But we don't have any more party members. But I think we have, 2 Shine Sprites and no party members to upgrade. I like how they Shine Sprites, I guess, are pretty plentiful in this game. So you don't have to get every single one to upgrade all your party members. As long as you're getting most of them, you should be fine. Well, back to Rogueport. We gotta go for that hole. Not hole, that pipe that we found before. Again, getting chapter 4 is pretty damn easy. Let's go find what we're looking for. And I did it again. Oh, that happened last time. Oh, what I've always wanted. Instead of 2 coins, we got 6 coins. Yeah, okay. So what happens when you miss the jump? Alright, take 2. Oh, I didn't make that, okay. This little back alley room door. I feel like this room could look a bit nicer, but oh well, to Twilight Town. Chapter 4, here we come.